Season 5, Episode 10, Wrapping Trees with String and Net Lights. In the back of my yard, I have these beautiful palm trees. In Florida, they normally come in threes. Last year, what I did was I put one solid color on this first set, red, green, and blue, and white on that old tree there. This year, I've changed it up. I'm putting 3 different colors on each trunk, and I've already wrapped them, and tonight I'll put them on a little bit so we can take a daytime view, but that is what they look like right now. These are string lights, RGBW, red, green, white, and blue, and some other trees that I'll show in a minute has the net lights on them, but these ones are string lights. This is my monster, beautiful palm tree, and I am putting string lights on the trunk of it. I've already put 3 sets up there, and last year and the years before, I used to make one big, what I call jacket, and pull it up to the top and let it swing down. But that, with all these lights, it is very difficult to do. It's very heavy. So this year what I've done is 4 different jackets, I'm calling them. At the top is red, and then green next. The white is already on at the bottom, and the blue I'm gonna put up next, but this is what it looks like before I put it up there. So what I did was I just take several strings of these lights, find a piece of wire. Since this is a do-it-yourself tutorial, I find a thick piece of wire, and then which is at the very top. I use these big white zip ties so I know where the top is. And then I use, I put markers in the ground and just string this up from top to bottom until they run out. And then use zip ties. These are 4-inch zip ties to bind them to that thick wire. Each of these things are 6 foot in length, and they overlap each other. I was hoping to get up there, right up under there, but when I get up on my ladder, it was a little bit shaky all the way up there, and I don't want to fall off. My wife would be mad at me. So I just stopped it as far as I could reach. So that is the first 6-footer, and then another 6-footer, and they all overlap. So I'm gonna put this blue one up right now, but I thought I'd show you what it looks like before I put it up there. One thing that I forgot to mention is that in order to hold these around the trunk of this tree, the circumference of this trunk is 5 feet. And what I did was I just put some 4-inch nails in the trunk of the tree right there. And these 4-inch nail, as you can see, this thick wire just sits on them. I know that the nail is going to get rusty like that. And some people would say that it is unhealthy for the tree. I've been doing this for about 6-7 years now, and the tree is doing just fine. These trees know how to bounce back. In 6 weeks, when I take these things down, all the nails will come out, and the tree is going to be just fine. Okay, I just finished putting the blue up, and so it's RGBW. I'll plug them in a little bit and see what they look like in the daytime. My next job is to put some lights on this coconut tree trunk. The circumference of this is 3 feet, and it goes from there up to where the coconuts are right there. This is what I'm going to put on it. This is similar to the one on the palm tree, but it is the full length of the coconut tree, and it is made out of net lights. So this mesh or net lights is what's going to go on this coconut tree. I'm going to put it on there right now. Now, This also, just like the palm tree, has got the 4 channels, red, RGBW. I put them on a power strip here for them all to come on at the same time, but these, just like the palm tree with those smaller jackets, each color is gonna have a separate channel on my Ladorama system. The dimensions of this jacket here is 5 feet by 12 feet. So once I put it on here, the circumference of the trunk of this coconut tree is 4 feet, so it is designed to wrap around. As promised, this is the daytime view of my string lights. It's the palm tree. First of the 2 coconut trees. Second of the 2 coconut trees. Later on tonight, I'll come back and give you a night view. As promised, this is the nighttime view of the wrapping job I did on my palm trees.